Yo Nail Nation, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I want to talk about all the supplements I take to get stacked and jacked, and supplements that I just think are just a waste of time and a waste of your money. So let's jump in. So the first one, and the most important one for me to get stacked and jacked, protein powder. And the reason I take protein powder, I don't take it in drinks, I add it to my food because I think you get better absorption of the nutrients. I think you get the kind of longer drip of protein over the time instead of just drinking it down and probably like urinating some of that out and some of it going to waste. Protein powder for me helps me hit my protein goal for the day. I have a high protein goal for the day. My protein goal is always over 200 grams, and I weigh 180 kind of pound, around the 80 kilo mark. So I want to be making sure I'm always over that number because other our other bodily needs, like our brain takes it, everything takes protein, everything needs protein. So I want to make sure the muscles are saturated. Quite selfish, the muscles, and they want a lot of it, especially when you're training as much as I am. There's a lot of repair that needs to happen all the time, and I want as much growth as I can possibly get. So protein powder, number one. Number two, boom, you've seen the video. If you've not seen the video, watch it. I'll link it at the end of this one. Creatine. For me, the second most important supplement by far. It's, as I said on the video, I think everybody should be taking creatine, whether you're training, whether you're not training, whether you're studying, whether you're old. You know, so many reasons to be taking creatine, and then depending on what you're doing, the amounts. But if you're not on creatine, creatine. Next, collagen. Yep. I know there's kind of a, does it do anything? Doesn't it do anything? I've ran experiments where I take it, and people in my life have ran experiments where they take it and don't take it. And when we are taking it, we see hair, nails, the usual skin, things just feel a bit better. Tendons and ligaments. Collagen for me, good winner. You get it. It's quite cheap. It's not, and it comes in really nice flavored drinks. I'm not gonna say it's like a protein powder or a creatine or some of the others that are on this list, but I do believe that you should be taking a kind of collagen supplement. So yeah, I would say it's a yes, but not an essential, not like the first two. Right, so I line my days up in my pill form like this, but I'm just going to go through a day. So we'll go to today. So I do morning and night pills. So firstly, morning. So this big boy here is a multivitamin pill. So I take a multivit, and it just kind of covers all bases for me. It gives me that kind of, I'm making sure I'm at least getting a base level of everything. Now, with all pills, depending on how you take them, some are soluble, some are non-soluble, which means that they need fat to get into the system kind of thing, and some you can just take on an empty stomach. These I'll take with breakfast, but and it's just to get that base level covered. We do not use all of them. Some can't mix with others, so you just got to kind of know which ones do. But a multivitamin will give you that base. So a multivitamin, 100%. This blue one, zinc. Zinc is great for function of testosterone. Zinc is great for like energy boost and just them kind of hormones that are that side of the body. Like for me, zinc is important, but do not take it on an empty stomach because oh my god, it makes me feel nauseous if I do. If I just pop one of them first, it's no good. Next, definitely the killer sits on the top table with the creatine and the protein powder, vitamin D. Now I get one from a company that do 4,000 IU in one pill. Now you can get 1,000 and like even 2,000. Some of them even less, like 300 IU. Rubbish. Especially if you live where I live, we don't even know what the sun is. Like this is a light. This isn't the sun. Like this is like, you know what I mean? We're lucky if we get sun. I have to go abroad to get the sun, and I'm like, what is that? So if you're living somewhere like I do, like you need to be hitting that 4,000 minimum. Like, and it does so many wonders for you for like avoidance of depression and stuff like them kind of. And when we're dealing with them kind of things, vitamin D has been proven time and time again to help with that side of everything mentally and everything. So vitamin D sits at the top table, guys. If you're not taking a vitamin D, and mine comes in with a vitamin D and K2 supplement, and they really help each other. So vitamin D, top table, guys. And this other one I've been experimenting with, it's a B12. So it's a like B12 is energy. It's energy releasing. So it's good to take in the morning. Gives you that kind of release of energy. I always experiment, and I always do when I'm doing these things. So I'll take stuff out and just have one, and I'll do different. I did notice a bit of a pickup. Like it's a dual power one, so it's a high strength one. Everything I take is the high strength stuff. So, would I say it's absolutely essential? No, but if you've had like a really hard training session, if I'm running and I'm doing, let's say 15, 20 miles or something, and then you come back, it's probably good to take it because you've got the rest of your day to do if you're hitting high intensity training. But if you're on a rest day, maybe you wouldn't need it, or maybe if you're just not doing that high intensity stuff, I thought it was quite good. Moving on to my nighttime stuff. So it's only two. It's only two I take. One of them, cod liver oil. Again, it's a fat soluble vitamin. So you need to be taking cod liver oil with some sort of fat to get max absorption. So I just have it with my tea. I just have it just straight after. Really good heart health. If you don't have enough like fish and fatty stuff, I do. I do have a lot of fatty stuff, but I use it also for like the lubrication of like the joints and stuff. And I really think that there is a benefit to taking an omega-3, like a fish oil kind of thing. And last but not least, the magnesium. So this is a magnesium 3-in-1. Um, Again, sleep. I'm not bad with sleep, but I struggle to stay asleep more than. And I don't mean like I do wake up a few times, but I mean like I'll get up and it'll be like I'll have had like 6 hours sleep, and I'll feel like bang kind of thing, like, and I can't get back to sleep. So then I'm up, and I'm like, oh, I didn't really want that. I wanted to sleep more. So with the magnesium, it has kind of allowed me to get deeper sleep. So I follow all my analytics all the time. So it's like what I'm realizing is I might not be getting like the quantity of sleep, maybe like 8 hours kind of thing, but I'm getting good quality deep sleep, and I seem to hit deep sleep and I stay in deep sleep for longer. So that's a really good option. Do I think it's necessary for everyone? If you sleep like a baby, sleep like a baby. I wouldn't even like worry about these things. I just I just take it. Maybe if you struggle to sleep, if you find that you have like insomnia and things like that, and you just find yourself awake at stupid hours doing daft things, like you know what I mean, go and work out, go and do something. But yeah, if it was like that, I'd definitely say you could try supplementing with that. Right, onto shit. Okay, BCAA is absolutely pointless. It is just sugar. It is just trash. Like there is no. If you're eating a well-rounded diet, then you'll hit all of them BCAAs, and they try and scaremonger it with, oh, well, we don't create some of them. No, but you're eating it. And if you're eating it, then that's better than just taking a little sugary, shitty drink that is doing nothing good for your system. You look at when they did a study, and I've seen them where they give someone a drink and then they watch what happens inside the body. The inflammation markers are off the chain. The insulin response is crazy. Like you just don't need it. These kind of supplements like BCAAs, honestly, they are just going, you want to try some crap? And you go, oh, brilliant, how much is that crap? And they go, oh, that's 20 quid. And yeah, you need to keep coming back for it because it's really good for you. But definitely one of the worst. Another one, fat burners. And especially if they say spot reducing fat burners, tosh, can't be done, cannot be done. Fat has to be lost over um, calorie deficit, good exercise. 1 pound of fat is 3,000 calories. You have to be in that deficit to be hitting that. These fat burners are no good. You are literally messing with the hormones of your body, trying to get them to do stuff that isn't natural, and they'll just cause harm. Fat burners, another absolute waste of time. These kind of supplements like this are not doing anything good for your body. Okay, testosterone builders and boosters and all this shit. Again, there is some studies that show like things like ashwagandha. I'm not going and like even that testosterone thing. They have shown like mild, like small markers, but for the price you'll pay, you always have to think about what am I paying for what is the result? So like these protein powder, it's cheap as chips. Well, chips ain't that cheap anymore, but it's cheaper. It's cheap for when you work out on protein to like how much you're getting per scoop. When you can see it on the thing, like this protein is like 19p a serving for 20 grams of protein, 23 grams of protein. That is me all day. Sign me up. I'm in. Creatine, it's getting you stacked and jacked. It's doing amazing things for your mind. It's doing amazing things for your muscle. And it's cheap. Like I get these bags and they're like 200 servings. Not for me because that's on a bang serving, but I'm getting like 50 servings for about 15 quid. That's 50 servings, and that's really good. So there is some stuff like these kind of things. Tonkat Ali is another one that a lot of people are pushing. I've seen the studies. I've looked at Tonkat Ali. Really expensive. And again, if it moved your marker up to, let's say you're sitting at the minute with a marker of 15 on your testosterone, and you're spending £50 a month to get to 16, 17, it's just not that much of an improvement to warrant the cash. So I don't think these testosterone boosters and stuff are any good. And then I suppose like supplements that again, if you want to say are they not good, you could go down the health side and say obviously injectables, your peptides, your testosterone, and all these kind of things. There is obviously really good things about these. You will get the ultimate version of stacked and jacked. You will get these benefits, like if you suffer with things, but you should go to a doctor and do this all clinically. You shouldn't just be buying it black market because obviously you don't, if you're just injecting stuff, you don't know what you're injecting. So that is my supplements that I take every day, and definitely the ones I'd stay away from because some of them are just shit and like a complete waste of money. Yeah, my supplement thing doesn't come to that much a month, and all of them I just think are beneficial. Get in the comments with the supplements you take. Let me know if there's any you think I should be taking, and if you do, give me the argument why, and let's have a discussion about it. Because maybe it's something I'm not taking, and I'm missing out on stacked and jack gains, and I want them gains. So keep getting after it. Take your supplements. Take the most important ones. See you on the next one.